I want to give you 5 ways you can make reading easier for your child. The first question is, why is reading so hard for some of our kids? It's not just about sounding out words. Reading is a complex task that depends on a range of underlying brain or cognitive skills that enable effective reading and reading comprehension. Skills like attention, long-term memory and working memory, auditory processing and visual processing. If any of these skills are not where they need to be, reading can be a huge chore, a mountain to climb for your child. So unfortunately, workarounds like relying on audiobooks and things like that, it takes away the stress of reading, but it only goes so far. They may help in the moment, but they're not addressing the root issue, right? So with that in mind, here's 5 ways you can support your struggling reader today and long term. Number 1, read with your child, not just to them. So instead of only reading aloud to your child, partner with them. You and your child can take turns reading a page or even a paragraph if that's easier. It gives them a break when needed, but it still encourages them to practice. This really helps because it'll help build fluency without the pressure of doing all of it alone, not being so overwhelmed. Plus, it's a great bonding time. Second, play word and sound games. This helps develop like auditory processing skills, so rhyming games, syllable clapping, and I spy with beginning sounds like I spy something that starts with a B, or say the sound starts with a B. That helps kids develop auditory processing or phonological awareness, which is critical for decoding words. Third, use texts that match their interests. So things around sports or animals or space or comics, anything that gets them excited, but make sure it's a book at their reading level so they're not super frustrated. This really helps because enjoyment in reading reduces resistance. And when reading feels good, kids are much more likely to stick with it and build stamina. Number 4, limit the distractions and build a routine. Create a really calm, clutter-free space for reading, maybe a place your child really wants to be. Pair it with a consistent time of day, like right after snack or before bedtime, not when they're exhausted, so it becomes part of their routine and they won't be tempted to do other things instead. And then lastly, strengthen the brain skills that make reading possible. So here's the bottom line. Reading challenges often won't fully resolve without strengthening the underlying cognitive skills that are causing the issue. And this is what we do at LearningRx. Over half the students we work with struggle with reading issues, and we typically see significant improvements because we are addressing the root cause of most reading struggles, which are, again, around skills like auditory processing, memory, and visual processing. So if you'd like to learn more about that, give us a call.